How encryption works. Every day enormous amounts of information travel across the internet. Messages, passwords, bank transactions, private photos, medical records. If all of this information was sent in plain text, anyone intercepting the data could read it. Fortunately, that is not how most modern communication works. Instead, sensitive information is protected using encryption. Encryption transforms readable information into a scrambled form that only authorized parties can understand. It is one of the technologies quietly protecting everything from online shopping to secure messaging apps. So today we are going to walk through how encryption actually works and why it plays such an important role in keeping digital communication secure. Chapter 1. What encryption actually does. At its simplest, encryption is a method of converting readable information into an unreadable format. The original message is called plaintext. The scrambled version is called ciphertext. Encryption uses a mathematical process and a secret value known as a key to perform this transformation. If someone intercepts the ciphertext without the correct key, the message appears as meaningless data. Only someone with the correct key can convert it back into readable text. This process of converting ciphertext back into the original message is called decryption. Together, encryption and decryption allow information to travel securely across networks. Chapter 2. A simple example. To understand the basic idea, imagine a simple substitution code. Suppose every letter in a message is shifted forward by 3 positions in the alphabet. The letter A becomes D, B becomes E, C becomes F. A message like, hello, would become KHOOR. Anyone who knows the rule of shifting letters by 3 positions can decode the message. While this example is far too simple for real security, it demonstrates the basic idea behind encryption. The message is transformed using a rule and a key. Without knowing the rule, the message becomes difficult to interpret. Chapter 3. Modern encryption algorithms. Modern encryption is far more sophisticated than simple letter substitutions. Today's encryption algorithms rely on complex mathematical operations that scramble data in extremely intricate ways. These algorithms are designed so that reversing the process without the key is computationally impractical. Even powerful computers would need enormous amounts of time to break properly implemented encryption. This makes modern encryption one of the most effective tools for protecting digital information. Chapter 4. Symmetric encryption. One common type of encryption is called symmetric encryption. In this system, the same key is used to both encrypt and decrypt the message. Imagine locking a box with a key and then unlocking it with the same key. Both the sender and the receiver must possess the same secret key in advance. Symmetric encryption is extremely fast and efficient. Because the mathematical operations involved are relatively quick for computers to perform. However, the challenge is securely sharing the key with the recipient in the first place. If someone intercepts the key, they can read the encrypted messages. Chapter 5. Asymmetric encryption. To solve the key sharing problem, another method called asymmetric encryption is often used. This system uses 2 different keys, a public key and a private key. The public key can be shared openly with anyone. The private key is kept secret by its owner. When someone wants to send a secure message, they encrypt it using the recipient's public key. Once encrypted, the message can only be decrypted using the corresponding private key. This allows secure communication even between people who have never met or exchanged keys beforehand. Chapter 6. Encryption on the Internet. Encryption is used constantly when browsing the Internet. When you visit a website that begins with HTTPS, the connection between your browser and the website is encrypted. This process is handled through a protocol called Transport Layer Security, often abbreviated as TLS. TLS uses a combination of asymmetric encryption to establish a secure connection and symmetric encryption to handle the ongoing data exchange efficiently. This ensures that sensitive information like passwords or payment details cannot easily be intercepted while traveling across the network. Chapter 7: Encryption in Messaging Apps. Many messaging platforms also rely on encryption to protect conversations. Some apps use a system known as end-to-end encryption. In this system, messages are encrypted on the sender's device and can only be decrypted on the recipient's device. Even the company operating the messaging service cannot read the messages. This design ensures that only the participants in the conversation have access to the content. End-to-end encryption has become an important feature in modern communication tools. Chapter 8: The importance of keys. In most encryption systems, the strength of the security depends largely on the protection of keys. If an attacker gains access to a private key, they can potentially decrypt protected data. For this reason, secure systems carefully manage how keys are generated, stored, and used. Many devices include specialized hardware designed to store encryption keys safely. These systems help reduce the risk of keys being exposed. Chapter 9: The ongoing evolution of encryption. Encryption technology continues evolving as computing power increases. Researchers constantly analyze encryption algorithms to identify potential weaknesses. New methods are developed to improve security and adapt to emerging technologies. For example, scientists are already studying encryption systems designed to remain secure even in the presence of powerful quantum computers. This ongoing development ensures that encryption remains effective as digital systems continue advancing. To wrap up, encryption protects digital information by transforming readable data into a scrambled format called ciphertext. This transformation uses mathematical algorithms and secret keys. Symmetric encryption uses a shared key for both encryption and decryption. Asymmetric encryption uses a pair of keys, allowing secure communication without exchanging secret keys in advance. These techniques protect everything from secure websites to private messaging systems. By making intercepted data unreadable without the correct key, encryption plays a critical role in modern digital security. Encryption works quietly in the background of everyday technology. It protects online transactions, private conversations, and sensitive information traveling across global networks. While the mathematics behind encryption can be complex, the core idea is simple. Transform information so that only the intended recipient can understand it. This has been a mini Leviathan production. If you enjoyed it, check out our other videos. Comment below what other topics you would like us to cover. See you in the next one.